Hi guys, what's up? Killian here. My Alliance, I just wanted to invite you to this video. This video has been sponsored by my friend. They bought me this sketchbook and they bought me another one that matches it. They do videos over on their channel. Check them out, Arthur Blake. They were linked in my last video, Why New Year Sucks or something like that. So they asked me to film myself and upload myself filling out the first page. I decided to do it in a similar style to how they do their videos, where they film it and then they voice over. So this is going to seem very choppy because I have tried to record myself for 5 minutes talking, which shouldn't be a hard thing for me because I enjoy talking, but has become an issue simply because I don't know what to talk about. I will sometimes be jumping back and forth to inform you about stuff that I was doing in the recording of me filming. But overall, I just wanted to update you on what was going on. So, it's February 14th as of me recording this, and in 2 weeks and a day is my AMDA audition, which is, case in point, why I haven't been uploading. I have been so focused on memorizing that I have not been filming. I say this because I originally had the monologue from the movie I Never Sang Father, which is based on a play that I forgot the title of. When I first chose it, I assumed it was from the play. Later on, finding out a week ago that it wasn't. So I had to change my monologue, and I have been working so hard to memorize this new one, which is from the play Mercy. Before that, I realized, and I had been called, because they like to call and check in on you. They're super friendly. I definitely enjoy that they check in on their auditionees. They mentioned that if I'm doing a dramatic monologue, I have to do a comedic song, which I had totally forgotten about. I remember making the note that I was doing that, but I had totally forgotten that it was a requirement. So I, who had basically had Out There from Hunchback of Notre Dame done and finished and in my brain, realized, I can't use it. So I went back and I had a probably 2-week debate with everyone I know about what was a comedic song on Broadway. Because it's very clear to me that Out There is not a comedic song. Nothing about it is funny. You know, he's talking about wanting to be free. Not very funny. But I had recently fallen in love with the musical Heathers, which, yes, I've only recently started listening to. And I fell in love with the song Freeze Your Brain. And to me, I find it as a comedic song because it's about this guy who is in love with 7-Eleven and slushies. At least the first half is. That's the important part. And then I also really liked Meant to Be Yours. But that's just a dramatically comedic song in general. I eventually just resigned myself and I went, if I make the wrong choice, I made the wrong choice. And I'm now doing the opening part of Freeze Your Brain up until he asks Veronica if she wants to take a hit of his slushie. Referring back to the recording, you saw me make a very rough sketch of the base of his hair, and I now went through and am erasing it. I also made sure to make the person as androgynous as possible and then made them masculine. Back on topic. Sorry about that. So now I have the dramatic monologue and the comedic song. I have a backup monologue and a backup song. My backup monologue is from The Importance of Being Earnest. It's Algernon talking about how he doesn't want to dine with his family. It's not important. And then the backup song is Burn, because I figured that I'm doing a dramatic monologue and then a comedic monologue is my second. I needed to do a dramatic song. And I don't have time to learn something better And yes, I could just do out there, but I am working on I'm working on Burn with my vocal coach, so it's just something that I'll be able to do, which is still terrifying. As the day approaches, I'm more and more anxious, having panic attacks more and more often, because as much as this is an amazing opportunity, and I'm so excited about this, it is also something that terrifies me, because I have worked since October to hone my skills, and if I do something slightly off, it could mess everything up. But expect a video after my audition in March about it. So this was my drawing of Arthur. Bye!